All right, we're live.
All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming to you, bringing out these prophecies according to the spirit of Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, in these end times, man. First and foremost, we're going to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel and these end times that the Most High raised up via the spirit of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy, and that's what's bringing us here today, man. All right, if y'all got some fire, go ahead, let it fly.
Okay. Um, this is um, this is Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 28. Behold, in horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. All right. Also, the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come, and join
Right,
battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the
right,
Assyrians.
right. And you have all these different Islamic nations that have bound together. Hey, like last night, what do we have? Iran, had sent rockets over to the state Israel, and they penetrated that dome. You know, they sent enough ballistic missiles that where some actually went through and they pierced it, and they hit some of the infrastructure, the different buildings in that land, man. You know,
Yep.
showing you that these little hats, hey, the Most High is not with you. All right, that time of that $1 billion spending that you put into your missile defense system, it's gonna be a whole waste of it, man. All the money that you put into Israel not getting this truth, it's a waste. Because the Most High, he set up a bounds that you could not pass. Now it's time for you to go down, man. All right, you
That's
brought
right.
out this word, and you would have thought that they would have humbled down, but nothing, not a Jew, Benjamin Milkowski, he's vowing that they're gonna get revenge for this, man.
Oh
Like
yeah.
they didn't just off what was his name, Hassan, uh uh the Iranian leader, you know,
Oh yeah.
yeah, the what was he, a military official? Like they didn't just off that guy with their strikes on Iran or whatever, you know?
Yeah, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, if I'm saying that right.
I think you're talking about the Hassan Nasrallah,
Yeah,
the Hezbollah leader.
yeah. They
Con,
were they were
con.
they were after this guy, but at the same time, hey, it's a retaliation from the things that you're doing, man. And the world is starting to see that you'll hit you'll hit what they got the little meme of the kid striking the beehive, and then getting all the media to look at the bees coming and trying to sting him. All right, everybody's seeing that you're actually
Yeah.
striking the beehive now, man.
Yeah. That's why all those people, all those different nations, those representatives during that UN meeting, they ended up walking out. You know, as he was, giving his speech, because no one believes, all right, these lies anymore. Okay. People are starting to make different pacts and deals behind behind the state of Israel, the United States back.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got guns now, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got missiles. This is not just a one-sided war anymore. You know, because you got all these nations that are starting to buck up. They got Russia, backing them up. All right.
God. This is Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. You know, and Russia's being a guard onto these other weak nations. Now these weak nations have these ICBM hypersonic nuclear capabilities, man. You see?
Yep,
Right. What
exactly.
did Russia say? Russia said that if they don't pull out of Lebanon, it's gonna be it's gonna basically make the tension rise even more, man. All right.
Yeah.
I got something for you, brothers. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. That's what we see right now. You got actually, what's that in the background, Salaki? My bad, Akim. But you see actual wars happening, all right, throughout this world, and then you hear rumors of war. Okay, like the brother mentioned, you know, you have what's that dude's name? You know, Putin. You know, saying, look, if you don't get out of Lebanon, the tensions are going to grow, and that's going to, you know, breed what? You know, warfare. You know, simple as that. All right. You know, but I got a little more. It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation. And this is actually going into ethnic groups, all right? When you go into the actual definition. And it says, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. All right, so this is just the start of, you know, basically the destruction of this entire, you know, system, the beast system, Esau, Edom's, you know, world, basically, you know. You see, and they say, hey, man, it's only going to get worse out here. Hey, the scripture's saying what in Second Ezra? Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. What do you think that means? You think it's going to be a good time?
Hell
Fucking
no.
real serious out here, man, for everybody. It don't matter if you're in America, you're in Southeast Asia, you're in South Africa. You know what I'm saying? The Europe. Hey, man, you're gonna feel it, man.
Yep. To back you up real quick, since you said all that, Wisdom of Solomon 3:19, for horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation, man.
Yeah.
It is going on with the Big Bang, Joe.
Exactly.
Worldwide.
And all this is, it's funny that you brought that out, Ak. You know, hey, this is the portion of a wicked man. You know what I'm saying? It says that in Job the 20th chapter. That goes into the basically the rise and downfall of Esau. Okay? And at the end of the day, man, hey, this is the result of being the wicked. This is the result of being, you know, a thief, a murderer, okay, a liar, a backstabber, so on and so forth. This is what you get, you know. See, because hey, man, what's so beautiful is hey, the righteous, we're gonna get a reward. Hey, look, hey, the evil, the wicked are gonna get the reward, and the righteous is gonna get the reward, and ours is gonna be peace, tranquility. All right, you know, for a kingdom that lasts forever, so on and so forth. That's what's coming to us, man.
Okay, I get this real quick to back you up. I'm gonna jump up. Wisdom of Solomon 3:15. For glorious is the fruit of good labors, and the root of wisdom shall never fall away.
Damn, heavy. You got it, Rapaya. I'm just woo.
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, this work that we're doing, this labor of love, hey, it comes with the best reward, man. Everlasting life, all right, salvation, protection, all right, a crown that never fades or gets corrupted. You know what I'm saying? Man. And here it is. We're the Lord has blessed us to witness the downfall of our enemy, man. All right, in these last days, we're watching the end of the Gentiles go out in high fashion.
That's right. I got a quick one. This says it says Luke 10. This is the book of Luke 10 and 18. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. And that's how quick, you know, Esau Edom, that's how quick his downfall is gonna be, man. You see, because right now what we're seeing is the process of these prophecies coming to pass. All right, so everything is leading up to ultimately the Lord, because the Lord, what is He doing? It says, "My determination is to gather the nations, to to assemble the kingdoms, and pour upon them mine indignation."
Yep.
So the Lord, all of that, all these prophecies right now, all these escalations are leading to that, man, to the Lord's determination, to Him gathering the nations in the valley of Jehoshaphat, man. So
Yep.
hey, everything is on schedule, so to speak, because these prophecies are coming to pass, man, and they're speaking louder and louder, man. You see?
I got somebody that
Hold on.
this is
Go ahead.
this is Obadiah 1:15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done it, like it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. You know, and that's what's coming to all the heathens, as the brother said. Okay, because look, man, these heathens, first and foremost, they disrespected Yahweh Shema Shai. That's first and foremost. Okay. Secondly, they treated the Lord's people like complete trash. Like, you know, we were nothing, actually less than nothing. You know. And the third thing is, all these heathens have destroyed the earth, starting with Esau. Because I'll say this, it's not just Esau. Now, we always get on, you know, Esau, because he's just number one in all things with, you know what I'm saying? All right, but look, look at how these heathens, all right, how they deal with the world, man. You know what I'm saying? These people take dumps in freshwater rivers, bro. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? They just, you know, you look at all those weird Asian countries, they'll dump a bunch of clothes in the middle of a river, bro, and it's just a sea of fucking of clothes and garbage in a goddamn river or a sea, man. These Chinese, Japanese, hell, those guys will eat anything on sight, bro. Come
Oh
on,
yeah,
man.
I got a precept to back you up. This Micah 5:15, and I will execute vengeance. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Con.
This Micah 5:15, and I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathens, such as they have never heard.
Mm.
So payback's coming to all the you heathens, man, for all the wickedness you've done to the Lord's people, to the earth, and everything.
Yep. And that's what they get. Hey, what does the scripture say? Hey, you reap what you sow. You know.
Yep.
You know, eventually things are gonna come back around.
Yeah, and going into what you had said, you know that they spake against the Most High. You know they try to come against the Most High and speak great words and humiliate him just by having us in captivity. You know, just that alone. You know, bringing us down into their hands of subjection. This alone is mockery towards the Most High, man. You know, this is 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 26. And David spake to the men that stood by him, saying, what shall be done to the man that killeth this Philistine, and taketh away the reproach from Israel? For who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God? So, hey man, you're coming against the truth. You're coming against the children of Israel. Hey man, you're defying the Most High, man. Because the Most High, and that's why the Most High is about to bring this man down, man. All right, he touched the apple of his eye, right? Because who funded most of the slavery? It was you little hats.
Oh yeah.
The money and those the peon Edomites, they love to blame you for it. Oh, it wasn't really us, it was more so them. You know, the average white man didn't have money, but you still were a part of it. The Lord's coming for every last one of y'all, man.
I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Hey, it's the average white man, right? That fucking, you know, pays Jake in a fucking Ford pickup truck, and you know what I'm saying, and beat the shit out of him and hung him. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, and then how the Lord judges, he judged the whole nation, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every last one of you. The Lord ain't no respect the person. He ain't like, I'm just get this certain amount of group. No, the Lord judge everybody, man.
Oh, what homie say on that movie Tales from the Hood? Where were you when I needed you? Hey man, when Jake was actually getting the foot up their ass, you heathens didn't say anything. But now that you're getting the foot up your ass, oh well, let's all get along. Let's be brothers. No, man, it ain't none of that, man. Though hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished.
Hey, man, fuck all you heathens, man. Fuck you lights having, can't stand the sun 5 minutes without getting sunburned ass devils. Fuck you rat worshiping ass fucking East Indians. Fuck you sand nigger ass fucking Ishmaelites. Fuck you retard baby slanty eyed ass fucking gooks. Fuck
Bring it
all
out.
you, man.
I got a
Listen,
preset.
Whoever I miss, fuck y'all too.
I got a preset real quick. It says Jeremiah 25 and 28. It says, "For lo, I begin to bring evil on the city which is called by my name, and should ye be utterly unpunished, ye shall not be unpunished, for I will call for a sword upon all the inhabitants of the earth, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushua of hosts." So just how we didn't go unpunished, just how you got to think about it, man. The Lord brought punishment upon the nation that He chose. All right, that's Yasharallah, man. All right, the nation of Israel, and the Lord loves the nation of Israel, man. So how much more uncircumcised heathen, man, that the Lord does not care about? It says in the book of Isaiah that they're counted as the small dust of the balance. All right, so the Lord doesn't really regard these other nations. So just how we didn't go unpunished, you other nations are not gonna go unpunished, especially Esau, Edom, man. Because Esau, Edom, man, he covered the faces of the judges thereof. All right, he's over there in the Holy Land. All right, he's casting it out for a prey. Amen. Everything this devil has literally has set himself up as if he is the people of the Lord, man. And because he does, everybody believe or not. Well, right now he's getting exposed, so a lot of people are actually pointing the finger at him and actually saying that they're not the people, man. Which is also part of prophecy because that's that shameful spewing upon his glory, man. All right,
Yeah.
so hey, man, this devil's not gonna go unpunished, man. You see?
And you know what that by him getting exposed, you know what that's doing too is making him be more real, more honest, what he really is.
Con.
yeah, I got a precept for you. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 22. Therefore, whereas thou dost chasten us, thou scourgest our enemies 1,000 times more. With the intent that when we judge, we should carefully think of thy goodness, and when we ourselves are judged, we should look for mercy. Wherefore, whereas men have lived this dissolutely and unrighteously, thou hast tormented them with their own abominations. That's what's happening, man. Right? It's judgment coming to the heathen, the 2/3, man. Esau, Edom, especially you little hats. Nobody safe, man. The one that y'all thought was safe, he hey, as soon as they saw that they can pierce that dome, now it's like, okay, we can all touch him now. It just takes enough of us to band together,
Yep.
you know? So the Most High is about to have a free for all on all of his enemies at this moment, man.
Hallelujah.
Oh yeah.
I got
Hallelujah.
one real quick. It says Isaiah
Read.
13 and 4 says, "The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle." And that's what the Lord is doing right now, man. He's mustering the host of the battle because the scriptures say in Exodus 15 and 3 that the Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. So what the Lord is doing right now on the earth, he's putting it in the minds of these kings to what? To go against each other, man. You see that it's the Lord that's ultimately putting it in the mind of Iran to attack, the small hatters. All right, he's the Lord is the one putting it in these small hatters' minds to invade southern Lebanon. All right, because all of this is ultimately the Lord is mustering the host of the battle, man. He's gathering all these altercations and escalations that are happening is ultimately going to lead to the punishment of Esau Edom, man. You see?
Yeah, and man, it's that time too, man. But look,
Uh,
all these people got to get judged because the wickedness is reaching a peak, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter what part of the world you're in. Wickedness is hit
Yeah,
the heaven, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it makes sense that this stuff is about to it's about to go down. You know?
Oh yeah, yeah. Wickedness, yeah. Wickedness is everywhere, no matter where you are. Yep.
Yeah. And like how the brother
Yeah.
said, you go to the state of Israel, they're polluting the land out there with, hey, I'll say this, the biggest gay parade is actually in Tel Aviv, which is in Israel.
And that's
Okay,
actually where one of the buildings in Tel Aviv got pierced with one of
bring it
those
out.
missiles, man.
No,
That's it.
so you got that. You go to China, all sorts of vile things are happening there. You go to, of course, America. Come on, bro. We were talking about down the line yesterday, man. All this freaky, creepy shit that be happening behind closed doors. Your coworker is participating in bisexual couple gay orgies, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
That's going on, man.
yeah. Your teachers, yeah. You fucking your children go to school. Your teachers behind closed door, they doing foul, disgusting shit.
Oh
But
yeah.
won't be. Yeah, see these motherfuckers act like they normal and shit in front of the public, but behind closed doors, they doing all types of foul, weird, wicked shit, man.
Oh yeah. It's like because I brought this out on the line. And I brought it out on Thursday class too. You got that whole, like I said, this is something new to me. Never heard of this until recently. You have a whole horror genre that's called snuff,
Oh yeah, snuff.
horror movies, and that's literally based on pedophiles torturing and basically, molesting children, bro. That's a whole goddamn genre. But we, of course, know that stuff is real. You know what I'm saying? All right,
Oh
this is
yeah,
what's happening, man. Okay?
yeah. Why you think there's a lot of children getting kidnapped, man?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
It's a sick, we live in a sick world out here. This is
Yeah,
a
that
sick,
movie,
sick place, man.
Hostel, that's real. They was motherfucker just disappear out of thin air, and Esau got him somewhere secluded, doing whatever to them, man.
And it was always some type of elite group of people, man. It
Yep.
wasn't no like poor motherfuckers. It was people that had money.
Exactly.
As always. But
I have,
and this is why this stuff has to, get judged and be destroyed. And righteousness needs to up because look, man, the way Esau's running this, world, we're on a kamikaze fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, course, bro. This guy's ready to destroy himself and everybody with him. He's like, fuck it. I'm going down, I'm taking everybody with me.
That's right.
It was a fucking nut job. Like, hey, Elder Crowd, we always mention it. We always bring out that movie American Psycho. Like, bro, that's really these Edomites. They are out of their goddamn minds. You're not dealing with a normal person, bro.
exactly. But they're good actors and actresses though. They portray like they're normal, but they really not. They out of their fucking mind, man.
they actually have a plan
Yep.
like that.
Hey, but
The
brothers,
small hatters have a plan called the Samson option, where if basically they come against them, they just blow everything up or some shit like that. So they're bugged out, man.
wow.
I had some real quick. This
Yeah,
Sirach. Oh, what you say? You about to say Nazaki?
Hey, brothers, I'm gonna head out. I don't know if you can hear me. Shalom, though.
Come.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Shalom.
You guys had Sirach 10 and let me see 8, because unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit. The kingdom is translated from one people to another. Why is earth and ashes proud? There's not more. There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, and one that and such one set it on his own soul to set. This talking about first foremost Esau Edom. These other people are like this damn devil, man. All right.
Yeah.
Let's you read up and tell you as the rule is, so are the people.
Right.
But it says, for such as one set it on his own soul to sell, because while he lived, he cast away his bowels. The physician cut off a long disease, and he that is today king, tomorrow shall die. And that physician is Yahushua coming back to take this damn unrighteous, unprofitable ruler, which is Esau Edom, down. He gonna take these other heathen nations down too, man. Right along with him, man.
Yup. I got a
All right.
precept real quick.
Uh,
It says Habakkuk 2:15 says, Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him and makest him drunken also, that thou
yes. So
mayest
Esau
look
set up.
on.
Esau set up traps to have
Yup.
Jacob off. They ain't point the finger.
Yup. It says that thou mayest look on their nakedness. Verse 16, thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
There you go.
Yup. And the Lord basically, he has all these nations coming against these small hatters, man. You know, right now everybody's basically pointing the finger at these people, and they're letting them know that they're not the people, man. All right, it's not just us the Israelites, because there was a interview with the lady, all right, and she was a spokesperson. I forgot what she was, but she said that basically the biggest threat to the small hatters is young black Americans, man. All right, so what you think that means, man? All right,
Yeah,
and it's not just us that are pointing the finger, letting them know that they're not the people. It's a lot of people around the world. All right, and that's that shameful spewing upon their glory, man. All right, and eventually it's gonna lead with what?
yeah,
America being destroyed, and those small hatters being destroyed, man. All right.
that's it. Because just you finding out who you really are, that's a threat to Esau Edom.
Yup.
Come.
Shalom, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, come.
Huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Come.
We hear you. We hear you.
Hey, even and I don't even like her that much, but she was correct with everything she said. Even that broad Candace Owens, how she checked that rabbi. In the
Yeah.
interview, she told the rabbi, she said that well, I'm gonna let you know you're not the true people of the book. And then she brought out and said that y'all the synagogue of Satan. And she told him, she said, I'm talking to you, Rabbi.
Yeah, that's the fucking nigga woman.
Right.
All right.
Yup.
You know it's something with Eve fighting the serpent, man.
All right.
But hey, the Most High said that I came to put I came to make a man's enemies those of his own house. You know that contract that our people have with death, the Most High is starting to sever. So yeah, you got a broken clock can be right twice out of the day. You know, the Lord put the spirit on that woman to say that it doesn't make her right, but some things that she said at that moment they were right, man. Because these little, but she's more so she was using that because it is still pushing that Trump shit. But the thing is that Trump. He's gonna he's one of the people that crown Israel is what the state Israel as being the capital of the East, man. You know, something that the rest of those other nations have a problem with. Every president that gets into office is going to back those little hats because they're puppets
That's
until
it.
they do so. You know.
That's it. And no matter who gets in office, you Jake, you Israelite, you it ain't gonna be good for you, man. No matter who gets in office, nobody's
Right,
gonna save you, niggas, man. Our team of Americans.
right.
Shit, they ain't been doing. What makes you think it's something different now, man? You Jake's a bunch of idiots, man. You're insane, man. You do the same shit expecting different results. This shit ain't never worked for you, man. You still trusting the bullshit.
Right.
I got one real quick. It says Lamentations 4:17. It says, as for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help in our watching. We have watched for a nation that could not save us.
There
And
you go.
that's right. That's the condition of our people, man. Our people watch after a nation that can't save them, man. They're constantly looking after Esau, Edom, for the want of all things. And now that we're telling them that, hey, basically this place is gonna go down. Now that we're telling them that Esau, Edom, who they trust in, all right, because these are the of their father, the devil, man. They trust in Esau, Edom. So now that we're telling them that this place is gonna fall, a lot of our people. That's why they look. That's why a lot of our people don't like us, man, because we're actually telling them that that covenant that they made with death, the Lord is breaking that, man. All right, we're telling you that
Mm-hmm.
the Lord is about to come and fuck this place up, man. All right,
Yeah,
America's
we
gonna
throwing the
fall.
monkey wrench. We throwing
Yup.
the monkey wrench in a little fairy tale world, man. They like to live in, man.
Right.
Like
Yup.
I said, just it's a fucking fairy tale, man. Like Apostle Bob said, the Lord gonna make you niggas. You gonna force you niggas to do a reality.
Hmm. I
Yeah, I got a
got
precept.
another one real quick. It says Second Thessalonians 2:3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. So that day is not gonna come until what until that man of sin was revealed. You see, so right now the prophets, all right, the Lord is sending out the prophets, which are pointing the finger and exposing this man. You see, we're letting the whole world know, and really we're letting him know right to his face, man, that he is the devil that the Bible speaks of. You see,
Right.
and we're telling our own people as well, but a lot of our own people, they don't want to listen to that, man. They want to join hand in hand with the devil and be in cahoots with him, man. They're down with the NWO. All right. A lot of our people are actually ripe for judgment, man, because there was a Jake that basically, one of my cousins, he was telling me that, basically he would take it, man. You see? And look, man, that's the sentiment of a lot of people. You see, a lot of people are just gonna take the micro C hip, man, and also too, that's how you know that the micro C hip is right around the corner because of these escalations that are going on right now in the Middle East, man. All right, with the Persians attacking the small hatters. All right, that's none of that is a coincidence, man. All right, that only lets us know that the MOTB is around the corner, man. All right, it's here. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. And Jake already, and Jake know this man's the devil. Even when what's the whole plan of Medimni was happening, they made you take that fucking zombie juice. You know, you had
Well,
one Jake said you had Jake said like I know the government not to be trusted, but so they know and they still go along with this man.
Well, yeah, the simple belief word, but hey, this is the Lord's going to do for them. This is Jeremiah 9, verse 25 and 26. Behold, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will punish all them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised, Egypt and Judah and Edom, and the children of Ammon and Moab, and all that are in the utmost corners that dwell in the wilderness, for all these nations are uncircumcised, and all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in the heart. So, yeah, 2/3 are going to trust in Esau, Edom. They're going to trust in the ways of the world and oppression, right? They're the same people that chose Barabbas, man, instead of Yahweh.
That's it, man.
Let
And
them
you know it's crazy. They know not to trust them, but they still gonna do it anyway.
Hey, the Lord don't want them, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, he would heal them, So he's gonna look. We'll see them on the next side, man, in the kingdom, right?
Yeah. No, hey, good, man. I always say it make our change much greater, man. Not that I give a fuck about these stupid niggas, but just show you how insane they are, man. For you to know the bear trap is right there for you to step in anyway.
Right.
Yeah, I got 2 precepts for y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the first one being Proverbs chapter 8 and in 34, it says, "Blessed is the man that heareth me, and watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors." Right. If you attend unto life, you'll see life. You attend unto death. All right. What does it say? That they that hold fast to her side do find it. Through Satan came death into this world. All right. So if you're seeking that, hey, the Most High gave you up unto that, man. All right. And the heathens, they were already a part of that.
That show you the power of the Lord right there, man.
Yep. For you have not forsaken me, but your own selves. For whoso finds me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord Yahweh. But he that sins against me wrongeth his own soul. So that's what we're about to see. When these things start to go down, we're gonna see who had a malicious soul. All right. We're gonna see who the Most High wasn't dealing with. All they that hate me love death, and that's what they're gonna get. But this is St. Matthew's chapter 13, verse 47. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea, and gathered of every kind. Which when it was full, they drew to shore. Meaning the time of now. This is the time of harvest. The time of the people being multiplied. All right. Time where the Lord is going to come back, where everything is full. The elect have been sealed. Everybody done heard it. All right. It's mass majority of people on the earth. This man has a plan to exterminate people to under 8 million. All right. It says it sat
5
down.
million. 5 million.
Slovakia, I've been saying 8 million. It is 5 million, right?
No.
Yeah.
You talking about the Georgia Guidestones?
Yeah, that's what it said on George Gaston.
I think it's 500 million.
Yeah, 500 million, something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's still that's still a dramatic number for the simple fact that and then that shit don't even exist anymore because they destroyed it because they plan to enact those plans. But that's still that's a dramatic number from what it's like 8 something billion people on the face of the earth.
Yeah, it's a fraction.
They want better control for the population, so they got to get rid of the majority of it.
And the Most High is going to allow them to do it because the thing is, Esau is a plague. He's also a plague to himself, but he's a plague unto the rest of the wicked, man. All right.
Yeah, and they wicked. That's why Lord will allow Esau to do it. Because these people in the world are wicked. So He's gonna allow Esau to get rid of these niggas.
Because that's the reason why, in a certain extent, these people belong to Esau. Everybody belongs to the Most High, but they belong to Esau. So the Lord is gonna let him do with his toys what he's gonna do with his toys, man. It's like, I don't want to play with these toys no more. You already fucked them up. You can have them. You know, you can do your Sid shit to him. Tie him to rockets. Do whatever you want to do. Blow him up. All right. The Lord's not dealing with 2/3 of our people and you heathen, man. All right.
That's it, bro. That's
Matthew
it.
13 and 40 and 49. I'm gonna start back at 48. Which, when it was full, they drew to shore and sat down and gathered the good into the vessels, but cast the bad away. So it shall be at the end of the world. The angels shall come forth and sever the wicked from among the just, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. And that furnace is going to start with the furnace of affliction that the Lord is going to put on you people by these plagues, and then it's going to end with the missiles, man. But it's going to start with the famines and the crazy animals and the violence of armed men in the streets, you know, or people eating each other. What the Lord's going to say, I'm sick and tired of looking at this shit. Burn it up.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I got
Y'all
one
got
real
it.
quick.
Mataza, do you have a script?
I actually had Job 20 and 23. When he's about to fill his belly, God shall cast a few. Like, did you say something?
No, keep
Hey,
going.
Mom. Mm-hmm.
Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. And you know, just like how he plans to to try to unalive a bunch of people that have control, the Lord is not going to allow him to do that.
Say again.
Huh?
Let's say again.
He said the Lord's not going to allow him to do that.
To do what?
He's not going to allow them to unalive billions of people just to have control, to have more control.
Well, I'm not gonna say that because it does say that I mean, we don't know the exact number, but it does say that the slain of the Lord shall be from one end of the earth to the other, man. You know, hey, this man is gonna kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
Him to unalive it because the majority of first off, you know, not that it's not gonna be some motherfuckers like heathens that's not gonna still be alive, and you know, in various places, not outside of America, you're gonna have somewhat good Jake that's gonna repent, and then you're gonna have 2/3 Jakes that's still gonna be alive that's gonna get purged in the wilderness when the elect come down from out the chariots. But no, it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers gonna be dying.
Yeah.
It might be a billion people that die, man. You know,
more than
I
that.
can't say.
I
More than that. I'm just
up to the horse's bridle. You know, it says that these people were born in vain. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of death is coming, but what he's not going to allow him to do is to establish his new world order with the micro seed. He's only going to get so far, and then the Lord's going to jack his ass up. All right, put chains on here.
I got a precept to back you up real quick.
Yeah,
It says Jeremiah 25 and 33. It says, "And the slain of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground." So when that day comes, man, it says that the slain of the Lord at that day is going to be from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. Hey, that's why one of the main jobs, hey, for these heathen is going to be a continual employment. Y'all going to be having to bury those bodies, man. All right. What you think that Ezekiel 39 chapter is about, man? You guys are going to be in that continual employment, man. There's not going to be no shortages of jobs. All right. Y'all going to get straight to work, man. All right. Because that day is going to be a very hectic day, man. All right. Zephaniah 1 and 14 describes it as a day of darkness, gloominess. all right, you know, all these different connotations. That day is gonna be a horrible day, man. You see?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
yeah, get both of those
Apostle
scriptures.
Tahar. Yeah, I remember Apostle Tahar was like, man, we decided to make you heathens work 24 hours a day, 6 days a week. You gonna do it, bitch. That's what he said, just like that.
Yep.
Yup.
Con, I got a precept real quick. This is Saint Mark chapter 13, verse verse 19. For in those days shall be affliction, such as was not from the beginning of the creation, which the Most High created unto this time, neither shall be. So that's talking about it's going to be more slain people in this time than in the whole creation, man. You know, so it is going to be a vast amount of slaying and chaos that's about to go on. For the Lord to even say, "Come back, shall I find faith on the earth?" We know the elect is going to be here. There's gonna be a lot of shit going on. There's gonna be a lot of judging going on, man. There's gonna be a lot that's gonna make your stomach weak. Hey, it's brothers that done seen stuff, but it says even the mightiest, like the hardcore motherfuckers, is gonna be weeping in that day, man.
Yup.
Ezra said, he said, "Woe is me, woe is me. Who shall deliver me in those days?" We say this all the time. It's gonna be really bad.
Yeah.
Just be like a shootout on the block, you know, that lasts a few days, man. Or you know, you might hear, damn, this is getting wild out there. No, it's gonna be wild out there, man.
Gonna be a time of trouble, like no other scripture say.
That's right.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I got that in the I got that real quick. This Jeremiah 30 and verse 7, it says, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but we shall be saved out of it. And when you read it in the NLT, it says, in all history, there has never been such a time of terror. It will be a time of trouble for my people Israel, yet in the end they will be saved. So, hey, this time that is coming, man, is gonna be, is not gonna compare to no other time in history, man. All right, you know, people are gonna be going crazy. You see, and that's even before the destruction, man. You gotta understand that even before the destruction, people are already gonna be out here wilding out, man. People are gonna be losing their minds, man. You see, because Jacob's trouble really is gonna come for the wicked, man. The Lord is gonna protect us in these times, man. You
Yep.
gotta understand that as well. All right, this is the time when the Lord is gonna show His hand towards His servants, like it says right here in the book of Isaiah. All right, the Lord is,
66.
we're gonna know who the Lord is with in these days, man. It
Yeah.
says, in that day you shall know who His chosen are, man. So this has to happen. It says right here in the book of Isaiah 66 and 14, it
Yep.
says, and when ye see this, your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like an herb, and the hand of the Lord shall be known towards His servants, and His indignation towards His enemies. So the hand of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is gonna be known towards His servants in these days, man. All right, and His indignation, His judgment is gonna be towards the enemies. All right, this is the time when a prophecies like the second Ezra, the second chapter, where it says, the heathen shall envy thee, but shall be able to do nothing against thee. It is the time where when the Lord is gonna show His hand and perform miracles for the elect, man. All right, and one of the things that we have right now, all right, it is the sure word of prophecy. So we know that the Lord is working in the earth because of the signs that are going on, man. We know that Yahweh Bashmi Shai is close by, man. All right. This word being accomplished in the earth is really a comfort to us, man.
Yep.
So we know that this we're close. All right. We're at the doors of this, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could keep reading in this Isaiah.
Yeah.
It says Isaiah 66 and 15, for behold, The Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by a sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So, hey, that word for plead means to judge. All right, Shabbat. All right, so that's what the Lord is gonna come to do, man, to judge. All right, the slain of the Lord is gonna be many. All right, you gotta understand that the Lord is not gonna come back to hand out turkeys and lollipops and everything is gonna be all right. That's not what's gonna happen, man. All right, it says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, for to what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light."
Right. I mean, the scriptures say, "Think not that I come to bring peace." You know,
But a sword.
right? So I mean that's plain. Like that doesn't sound like a person.
Right. Yeah, so this, these missiles being shot off between Iran and the state of Israel. Hey, this is just the beginning, man. Things are gonna ramp up. All right, other nations are gonna get involved, and eventually it's gonna hit the shores of America, man. All right, America can be touched, and it's part of prophecy that it will be touched. You see?
Yep, that's it.
How
Tell you
long do you
that
think? How long do you
Isaiah.
think this port strike is gonna last?
Now I tell you that now Isaiah 47 said, "They mind it says they should be allayed forever, see no sorrow, but you will see sorrow."
Yeah, in one day,
Yep.
you you'll lose children and all that. I forgot. I'm roughly paraphrasing it, but hey, uh, this poor, hey, Lord willing, the strike lasts long enough to start Jacob's trouble, man. All
Lord
right,
willing.
until the lights go out. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Because all these prophecies will be fulfilled. You see, and again, this is just the beginning of it, man. All right, that's why we gotta stay up on our watch and stay prayed up, and just keep doing what we're doing, man. The Lord God, His men. All right, we believe we're those men. You see, so we must endure all things to the end, and remembering the scriptures that no matter what we're going through, no matter what the Lord puts us through, hey, we could bear it, and the Lord is with us. He's not going to give us more than we cannot bear. Remember the scriptures, okay? We are coming into a time like no other, man. It's going to be scary, but the Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. We're expecting these things. We want these things to happen so we can get into the kingdom of heaven, man. So it can be established here finally, and we're going to be saved out of it, man. The Lord's going to show out. You see, and that's why, hey, we come boldly saying these things, man. All right, because we come in the name of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Any last precepts, brothers?
I got two if we got time, but otherwise,
Go ahead.
yeah, this is Luke chapter 12, verse 49. Going into it, because we were talking about it's gonna be going down before the missiles even come down. This is Luke 12 and 49. I am come to send fire on the earth. So that's the Lord. He's coming to even bring his own fire, you
Yeah.
know, not just the nukes, but his own fire. And what will I if it be already kindled?
All right.
And I just want it to already be started, you know. I want it to already be kicking. So when I ignite it, boosh, you know,
Man.
faith film.
All right.
The Lord wants that fire to be going, man, so that He can eradicate wickedness from off the face of the earth. Because it's gonna be like, okay, yeah, damn, this is the hands of man. This is what wickedness created, and then the Lord just steps in and He shoots His missile. Like, yep, shit, I wasn't down with. Revelations chapter 2. It says, "Behold, I will cast her into a bed, and them that commit adultery with her, into great tribulation, except they repent of their deeds. And that's talking about, the churches back then, wicked Israelites coming back now. All right. And I will kill her children with death, and all the churches shall know that I am he which searcheth the reins and the hearts, and I will give to everyone according to your works. We understand. God's coming to reward you actually according to your heart and things that you've actually done. They say in the church, the Lord knows my heart. Yeah, the Lord does. That's the reason why He's about to eradicate you people, man.
Yep.
No, you ain't right. We're hoping that the Most High, He judges us for whatever good deeds we've done in this truth. That and holds that dear. He accepts our filthy rags as righteousness.
Yeah. Lord willing.
That's all I had on it. If y'all got anything.
Any last precepts, brothers?
Nah.
I got one. This is Romans 14:5. One man esteemeth one day above another, another esteemeth every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. And that's what it comes down to. Either you fully persuaded or not.
God.
All in, man.
It's no time for doubt.
All in. Many of us, we've left the world behind to win Yahweh Shai. We counted everything in the world done, and we're going to get 100-fold as long as we adhere to the end, man. And we know this is the truth. We know these words are faithful and true, man. All right?
Right.
And the Lord has been with us even before the truth, all right? He knew us in the womb before we were formed. You see?
What do you say? Since the beginning of the world.
Since the beginning of the world, man. He's the one guiding our steps and preserving us. All right. So we got to keep the faith, man, to the end. And, hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and exhorting. Again, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham,
the apostles, and those great Muslims who taught us this truth, and salutations to the Akim pushing us from truth and in sincerity with charity. Shalom and Abba Ball.
Shalom. Kwame Yashara.
One.